I came to Ireland from Jordan.
But 4 children, and South Africa wasn't safe at the time. I don't know how it is now, but it wasn't safe for them going to school and playing and just being kids. And we came to Ireland for a better life for the children.
Yes, I came with my children, my son and my daughter, and with my family, my brother.
Well, because of the unforeseen circumstances that were surrounding me and my family, we felt like we have to look for a place of safety. And according to our research, Ireland was one of the options that we had.
I'm from Crimea. Crimea in 2014 was occupied Russia.
I found that Ireland is a safe country.
My sister's husband was persecution, political persecution.
Where I come from is not a safe country in Swaziland.
I help her for I help my sister for her children.
The king there is abusing most of the people.
The class we are having today is an English conversational class of Watchers Talk, which is aiming at improving the conversation of immigrants who have arrived in Ireland.
And last year we have English speaking club on Tuesday, yeah?
Yeah, I would say SICAP, they play a really important role in our lives, not only myself, but the community that I was surrounded with. Together with the education that I received from IT Carlo, we managed to work with different programs which were aimed at uplifting the standards of the vulnerable communities like myself.
So I participated in your online courses just for mental health, I think it was, and just coping and just strategies and tools to have a better life, to cope day to day. And all of those things it was so valuable for me, and it helped me have the resilience and how to help me to sustain myself.
Where learners are able to now have more confidence, take up better roles, and be able to prop themselves up for various opportunities that may be arising.
The courses that I was doing at school were so much aligned to the community development programs that NTDC and SICAPs were providing. So it was a combination of 2 things that really work well.
All of that definitely impacted like the way I am now. I mean, it's quite a different person in some senses, you know, the way I was in 2019 and the way I am now. And definitely it's because of the support and the causes that I was able to be part of.
It's my experience too difficult create good resume with Irish standards. Also for me it's a good opportunity to pass safe pass manual handling exam and receive license, because if I receive job offer, for example, I need to have this.
I can also say that when I came to Porosokane, I started as a volunteer, working very closely with the NTDC workers in making sure that we tackle issues that were affecting the local community. And then as time goes on, I finished my degree at IT Carlo, then I went on to the payroll at NTDC, and I'm still working under the SICAP program as I'm talking to you.
The first day when we came to Ireland, we already decided that we would like to have an own music school here.
И мы обратились сначала
Then we talked about this to the officer in Intro.
Нас направили
And then she connected us with Kevin Burrows, the NTDC.
I had no job at all, no skills at that point. So I went to SICAP and asked if they had anything for me, and they were able to connect me to a restaurant or somewhere that I could work, and they wrote a reference for me, which landed me a job.
And the first time when we've met Kevin, he met us with a smile on his face. He was very positive. We felt that he is going to support us. We showed the business plan, and he gave us very good advices, and we think everything goes according to the plan.
And I've been working in the NTDC office under CE now because they helped me go into school in the ETB in Roscrea. So I was able to finish up a course there, business administration. And I also did my work experience in the NTDC office, which landed me a job in CE afterwards.
SICAP, they came to assist us when we initiated to start a garden in Parisa Kane. So they gave us a lot of funding, and they gave us a lot of support, which included tools to make it possible.
Integration, like I said, SICAP works with other programs like the traveler community and other people like that, and they work in hand to hand with other programs as well, which we get to meet around the area, and people also take information from that and send it on to make integration easier.
North Tipperary Development Company was represented on Tipperary Roma Health Project Steering Group since inception, when this project was only a pilot, and Margot is supporting this group since.
In Ukraine, we had a very good life. We worked. I was a teacher, and we traveled a lot and had concerts. In the first half year after we moved to Ireland, we already played a concert at the Source Art Center. We are very glad to do this because, you know, having a little baby and changing a country, it's not so easy. But it's a big pleasure to us as musicians to be useful.
We decided, with the help of SICAP, we start off bringing in the refugees at the start, and it started off, we had about 4 coming, and eventually we built up to about around 40-50 people. It took a while for them to, I'd say, trust us, because knowing what they're after going through even to get to Ireland.
So probably lots of Roma people came in Ireland to start new life. I don't believe very much discriminated, or children have more how can I tell you this? Children can start their more in school, more education, some in Slovakian, because in Slovakian, there you have Meisterat, you are still Roma. So in Ireland, children can be somebody probably.
My children participated in everything. Whenever you'd offer something, I think I would probably be one of the first people to say yes, put me down for it. Because I really value that they can, you know, integrate into the community. I feel it's important for their well-being.
So there's a lot that SICAP has done for us. The list is endless. One that I'm proud of also is the support of the GAA in Parisa Kane, where they bought a lot of helas and helmets for the children from different backgrounds to be integrated into the sport.
We had a fantastic intercultural meeting last Friday in the youth centre.
And we presented our country culture. I make cookies, I painting, and I do special hat.
Our first Africa Day in Parisa Kane, we had an attendance of more than 150 children, which ran for 2 days in 1 week. And it went exceptionally well with a lot of local children and children from different backgrounds attending the event. So NTDC has really been very supportive in supporting these projects like the Africa Cup.
Probably 3.5 years of working with Roma community as Tipperary Roma Health Project Coordinator, I might say that we have built a little bit trust with the community. So the next step of the project is probably to build a better and good relationships with the other community organizations, and especially with SICAP, because they've been kind of supporting all the way through this 3.5 years.
The number of people within SICAP has changed completely. But now that there's so many people, it's gotten so busy, it's getting even bigger, supporting people with different things, because everyone has a different need basically. And with the people that work there who care, and you can sit down and talk to them, you can easily just go there and explain what exactly is your situation and what is needed, and they might be able to help you with that.